In May of 1861, John Lincoln, Johnny Clem, ran away from his home in Newark, Ohio, to join the Union Army. But he soon found out the Army wasn't interested in 9-year-old boys signing up. And the 3rd Ohio Regiment told him they weren't enlisting infants and turned him down. Well, Clem was discouraged. He turned to the 22nd Michigan Regiment next, and its commander told him the same thing. Determined, Clem just decided to tag along after the regiment and act as a drummer boy. And he was allowed to remain. Though not regularly enrolled, he performed camp duties and received a soldier's pay of $13 a month, a sum collected and donated by the regiment's officers. The next April at Shiloh, Clem's drum was smashed by an artillery round, and he became a minor news item as Johnny Shiloh, the smallest drummer. A year later, at the Battle of Chickamauga, he rode an artillery wagon to the front and wielded a musket trimmed to his size. In one of the Union retreats, a Confederate officer yelled for him to stop. "Surrender, you damned little Yankee." Johnny turned and instantly shot the man dead. For this, he gained national attention as the Drummer Boy of Chickamauga. Clem stayed with the Army through the war, served as a courier, and was wounded twice. Between Shiloh and Chickamauga, he was regularly enrolled in the service and began receiving his own pay, and was soon after promoted to the rank of sergeant. He was only 12 years old, and after the Civil War, he tried to enter West Point, but was turned down because of his slim education. But he turned to President Ulysses S. Grant. Through his personal appeal, was granted a second lieutenant appointment in the regular Army on December 18, 1871. And in 1903, he attained the rank of colonel and served as assistant quartermaster general. He retired from the Army as a major general in 1916, having served his country an astonishing 55 years. General Clem died in San Antonio, Texas on May 13, 1937, exactly 3 months shy of his 86th birthday, and is buried at Arlington National Cemetery. This Memorial Day, let's remember people like this little man who served his country when they needed it.